What's going on? Jake here with Uncommon EDC, and in this video I'm checking out the Log+Jotter for May of 2023. This is for $5 a month. This subscription will send you a 3.5 by 5.5 inch notebook with a unique cover design that you can't get anywhere else. This is the one notebook subscription. You'll see this is already open, and that's because I filmed my entire intro talking about that I get the 2 notebook subscription, forgetting that last month they switched it over to one notebook. So there is no longer a 2 notebook subscription, but for $5 you'll get what's inside. And so really excited about this month. I've obviously already seen it, but really striking cover on there. You got the train coming directly at you through a tunnel. Just a really kind of simple design, but again, super striking. I like it a lot. The little pop of red is nice and super simple design. Now the back is pretty plain. You do have that section that sticks out of your pocket. The Log+Jotter make a story, tell a story, with a little bit of that track continuing onto the edge there, but otherwise going to be plain in the portion that's sitting in your pocket. Now you do have a couple options when it comes to the types of pages in here. You can get blank, dot, or grid, and so my primary was the grid. I used to also get the blank. I might actually switch over to the blank. You can switch at any time, and so I may end up switching over to that blank notebook just because I use those a little bit more. I like them. I do like having some dot ones, but I think I prefer the plain. Now there's 40 pages in here. The dot and I believe the grid are both numbered. The blank pages will not be numbered. But let's take a look at the inside cover. You have the daily life record, so your name and date, phone number, all of that stuff, a log summary, a travel log, an inch ruler, as well as some page prompts that change each month just for some ideas of what to put in here if you're kind of struggling to come up with inspiration or you don't know what you're going to write in them. They do have a bunch of prompts to fill the pages. And then onto the back you get the inspiration for the month. So this issue design is called It's Coming, again because that train's coming right at you. And the inspiration was, Will Rogers once said, even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. This particular saying hit home for this month. On our journey to make notebooks and inspire people to make and tell stories, we felt like we had come to a place that was comfortable and familiar just in time for us to have to move along and make some changes. Although it wasn't what we expected, thanks to our loyal members, we found ourselves going in some exciting new directions. So this month, take some time to think about the place you're in, some uncomfortable moves you might need to make, and the new places those changes might take you. And as always, give us a tag at Log+Jotter and hashtag Log+Jotter so we can enjoy the ride with you. They also leave you a space for lists, important dates, and a centimeter ruler on the side. So obviously that inspiration was kind of inspired by the change to move to this one notebook subscription. We also only got one notebook last month with the explanation and a couple stickers as well. Now those stickers usually do come in April and January. You get kind of a yearly calendar. April you usually get stickers. So when you are opening those months, definitely be on the lookout so you don't accidentally throw them away. But really cool cover this month. I like it a lot. Big fan of just these super simple images that really kind of go with anything. Sometimes you have these super bright ones that I also like and enjoy that are more complicated designs that might not necessarily match the rest of your EDC, but this is really going to match anything. It's just kind of earth tones and simple, and I like it a lot. So big fan of this month's cover. Let me know what you think of the cover down in the comments below. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. I will link to this subscription down in the description, but also keep an eye out. I know they plan on putting up a merch store at some point in the near future, so hopefully that'll go live. Maybe they'll even mention it with the notebook when it does, but hopefully that'll go live eventually. Definitely excited to see some of what they come out with because they come out with some really cool covers. I'm sure they're going to come up with some really unique things to put in that merch store, maybe even additional notebooks that aren't part of the subscription. So definitely excited to see what that is. But again, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great one. Take care.